Let's continue with subjective questions. Explain with two examples each of the following: coordination entirety, ligand, coordination number, coordination polyhedron, homoleptic and heteroleptic complexes. Coordination entirety, it is square brackets enclosing the complex ion. This is called coordination entirety. It is also called primary coordination sphere. Ligand, an atom or group of atoms which have negatively charged or lone pair of electron. It may be neutral having lone pair of electron. It can be even positive charge, but it must have lone pair of electron. These are called ligand. Coordination number, it is equal to the number of coordinate bonds formed by the ligand with the central atom or ion. It is also called number of sigma bonds formed. For example, in tetracarbonyl nickel 0, coordination number of nickel is 4. Coordination polyhedron, the spatial arrangement of the ligand atoms which are directly attached to the central metal atom or ion is called coordination polyhedron around central atom. For example, this is octahedral entirety where cobalt has coordination number 6. Next we have got PTCN 4 times 2 minus, it has got square planar structure. Homoleptic ligands are those in which same type of ligands are present. For example, tetraamine copper 2, hexaamine nickel 2. These are homoleptic ligands, complexes. Heteroleptic complexes are those which have more than one type of ligands. This the first one is tetraamine dichlorido cobalt 3, pentaamine nitrito O cobalt 3. What is meant by unidentate, didentate and ambidentate ligands? Give two examples of each. Unidentate ligands are those which can form only one coordinate bond, for example ammonia cyanide ion. Didentate ligands, those ligands which can form two coordinate bond or two sigma bonds are called didentate ligand, for example oxalate ion or 1,2-ethane diamine. Ambidentate ligands are those which can link through either of the two donor atoms. For example, cyanide ion can link through either carbon or nitrogen. That's why it is called ambidentate ligand. Specify the oxidation numbers of the metals in the following coordination entirety. In the first one, this is monodentate. The cyanide ion is negatively charged. This is neutral and this is neutral. So -1 and this is +3, that's why there is +2 charge, so cobalt has +3 oxidation state. Here cobalt has got again +3 because this is -1, so overall there is one positive charge. In the third complex, platinum has +2 because +2 minus 4 equal to -2. K3FeCN6 oxidation state of iron is +3 because cyanide is -6, potassium +3 total +3 -6 equal to 0. Here chromium has +3 because ammonia is neutral and chloride is -1 into 3, -3 plus 3 equal to 0. +3 is the oxidation number or oxidation state of chromium in this complex. Write IUPAC name. Using IUPAC norms, write the formula of the following compound. First one is tetrahydroxo zincate. And zinc is +2, OH is -1 into 4 -4, so -2 is the charge on this complex. Potassium tetrachlorido palladate 2, PdCl4 is the complex, 2 minus will be the charge which is neutralized by 2 potassium ions. Next one, diamine dichlorido platinum 2, platinum with 2 amino group, ammonia molecules and 2 Cl2 in square brackets, there are no counter ions. Potassium tetracyanonickelate 2, potassium is outside which is counter ion, nickel tetracyanonickelate means 2 negative charge, so potassium will be K2, makes the correct formula. Next we have pentaamine nitrito O, this is pentaamine nitrito O, cobalt +3, so nitrito is -1, so it will be +2, charge on the complex. Next, hexaamine cobalt 3 sulfate. This is hexaamine cobalt 3. So it will have 3 positive charge. Sulfate has 2 negative charge. 2 will come here, 3 will come here. That is the complex which is neutral. Using IUPAC norms, write the formula of the following compound. First one, potassium trioxalato chromate 3. This is trioxalato chromium chromate 3. 3 means 3 negative charge which are neutralized by 3 potassium ions. Hexaamine platinum 4, PTNS3 6 times and the coordination number is 6, so and oxidation state is +4, so +4 charge will be on the whole complex. Tetrabromidocuprate 2, CuBr4 is the complex, +2, -4, -2 is the charge on this complex. Pentaamine nitrito N cobalt 3, pentaamine NH3 5 times, cobalt nitrito N means it will be linked with nitrogen, +3, -1, +2 will be the charge on the complex. Using IUPAC norms, write the systematic names of the following compounds. The first one is hexaamine cobalt 3 chloride. Second one is diamine chlorido methaneamine platinum 2 chloride. Third one hexa aqua titanium 3. Fourth one tetraamine chlorido nitrito N cobalt 3 chloride. That is the IUPAC name of this complex. Next we have a few more examples. First one is hexa aqua manganese 2. Second one tetrachlorido nickelate 2. The third one hexaamine nickel 2 chloride. Tris ethane 1,2 diamine cobalt 3. Tetracarbonyl nickel 0. List various types of isomerism possible for coordination compounds, giving an example of each. First one is ionization isomerism. Those isomers which produce different ions in aqueous solution are called ionization isomers. We can also say in ionization isomers, counter ions are also potential ligands which can replace ligands of the complexes. For example, here bromide ion is potential ligand which can replace sulfate ion. So sulfate ion will become counter ions and bromide ion will become ligand. So this is ionization isomer of this complex. Second is linkage isomerism. It is possible in those complexes which have ambidentate ligands. For example, first one is nitrito N, second one is nitrito O. Coordination isomerism, here both cation as well as anions are complex ions and they interchange. Here cobalt is linked with 6 ammonia and chromium is linked with 6 cyanide. Here chromium is linked with 6 ammonia and cobalt is linked with 6 cyanide. So exchange of metal ions will give you coordination isomerism. Next we have solvent isomerism. They differ in number of solvent molecules forming coordinate bond with the central metal ion. For example, here chromium is forming 6 coordinate bond with water molecules and counter ions are 3 chloride ions. Its color is violet. Whereas here we have 5 water molecules which are coordinate bonded. One Cl is coordinate bonded, 2 Cl atoms. Chloride ions are outside which are counter ions and one water molecule is outside. Its color is changed grayish green. Next, how many geometrical isomers are possible in the following coordination entirety? Symmetrical isomerism are not possible because oxalate ion is symmetrical and cis-trans isomerism will not be possible. In second case, two geometrical isomerism possible. One is called spatial, where all ammonia are in succession. Second one is meridional, whereas ammonia and chlorine will be alternative. This is the cis or facial, where 3 ammonia are in one plane, remaining 3 chlorine are in another plane. This is trans or meridional, where 1 chlorine and then ammonia. These chlorine has to come together and these ammonia has to come together, but otherwise they are separated as far as possible. So this is called meridional. Draw the structure of optical isomers of these compounds. This complex compound, the first one is trioxylatochromate 3. Chromium is linked with 3 oxalate ions which are coordinated to chromium ions. This is it will show dextro and levorotatory. One will be dextro and a mirror image will be levo. This is the mirror image, so if that is dextro, that will be levo. Next we have cis form of this complex with 2 En and 2 Cl will show optical isomerism. So this is dextrorotatory, this is levorotatory, which are mirror images and non-superimposable. They are enantiomers. This is trans isomer, which will not show optical isomerism. Here 2 Cl are on opposite side and 2 ethane 1,2 amine are also diamine are also on opposite side. 2 positive is the charge on the complex. Next we have, this is cis form, so its mirror image is, this is dextrorotatory and this is levorotatory, D plus and L minus. They are mirror images, non-superimposable. This is cis isomer of chromium linked with 2 ammonium, 2 chlorine, chloride ion and 1 En. So this is dextrorotatory, its mirror image will be levorotatory, and these are ionosomers, optical isomers of the cis isomer.